This is super duper 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 bizarre. Usually don't do this at all. We're making it happen. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. A Nintendo Direct being caught live in action. Mama's here. Everybody's here. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Emrls in the building. This is my first day. This might be the first Nintendo Direct that I catch that I was not prepared for. No idea what to come on. The anticipation is pretty high, I can tell you that. Like, I feel really good about what it could be, but I'm not 100% sure. After listening to Tim Geddes from Kinda Funny, really hyped this bad boy up. He gave me just enough to say it could be something crazy that was like threw me off. We literally got 1 minute. I'm over here breathing super heavy. I want to make sure that the audio sounds good. That's super important, right? I don't know if that sounds good or not. Ooh, we're here. Too late to figure it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're live. Oh my god. A live action thing. Here we go. First timer. 2/9/2022. Let it begin. Ooh. We wasted no time. We're doing Breath of the Wild 2? No. No, it's Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. New DLC. That's not on my list of things that can happen. Oh, Warriors. Warriors is getting DLC or a sequel.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Wow. Let me share this.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that...
What? A buffer? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my god, we got a buffer. We got a buffer. Yo. I guess it's breaking the internet. I guess no one was truly prepared for this. No one was prepared. I wasn't prepared, I can tell you that.
Of my fate.
This was not expected for me.
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Yes. I want to get into that series, but it's intimidating. Not the Warriors aspect. Three houses.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Oh, June, that's close. Secret reveal. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Trying to share stuff and put stuff up.
You'll look forward to a different story
This
set
was
in the same universe as
super
Fire
hard for me to
Emblem
do.
3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I don't know what the audio sounds like on screen. That's my only concern right now.
Needs you. We've got more.
Oh, we got
intel
more.
on the Advance Wars 1+2 reboot.
More Advance Wars updates,
In the
things of that
first
nature. Okay.
campaign, Advance Wars.
Expected,
You'll advise
expected.
A colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in
Okay.
vibrant turn-based battles.
Got you, got
Each
you.
commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like
Hey,
blasting
thank you
through
so much for
pipelines
joining the
to cross
squad,
into
bro. We
enemy
appreciate it. Where's
territory.
the thingy
In
at?
both campaigns, you can fast
Extra
forward gameplay and reset your
Vagan
turns for a
mystical
smoother
sword.
tactical experience.
Vegan,
Flex your
Vegan. Got you,
strategic
got you.
muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
This is my first time actually hitting a react. I
scores
have
in
no
the
idea
war
what to look forward to.
Create and share custom maps in the design room.
I'm curious to see what's going
More
to
battle
come out of
friends
this, though.
and frenemies in local and
The Advanced
online
War series is a
multiplayer.
series that I haven't necessarily dove into quite yet. Hopefully you days well. Join this party with me.
1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Where are my noties
Pre-orders
at?
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't have my notifications on this screen in particular, so we'll keep it like that.
Explore an infinite
Oh
universe.
no! No, the young
In No
mystic
Man's
boy.
Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
Ooh, No Man's Sky's coming to
Each orbited
Switch.
by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets
Big
of your
hype.
choosing in this
Yes.
infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never
Wow.
been seen before and may never be seen again.
Is it going to be
To
crossplay?
survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
That is actually pretty
In this
dope.
living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
Disappointed on how
And
they started
authorities
me too.
are ever watchful.
That the Warriors games is
Your
not for me.
journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer.
We're getting No Man's Sky
How
at
will
its,
you
at its
live in
best
this
on
universe?
Switch. Out right now, Shuttle
No
Drop.
Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, later this summer. I was expecting a Shadow Drop. That's fine. Oh, what is? Oh, we're getting strikers. Oh my! Somebody in the internet's going off right now. Somebody's like super hype. A surprise for sure. Yo, Nintendo's been busy. What the world? I got you, Mom. I got you. Wow. It's strikers. It's strikers. Yo, we're getting strikers. A sequel though. I like that art style. I like this. I like this like Sonic Battle-esque like hard edges line type of effect. I really enjoy that aesthetic.
Mario Strikers
Battle League online.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5
Yo, this-
sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense.
The sports series on
And
Switch has
goals
only gotten
by
better.
dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles,
Wow.
items.
What do you miss? Listen, Brain Dead, this is what you missed so far. Yo, Jacob, this is what y'all missed. You missed Fire Emblem Warriors.
The main rule in this
Three
sport
houses.
is to rule
You missed
the
No Man's
field.
Sky is coming to Switch later
Try
this
to
summer.
score more
That's the
goals
only
than
two
your
things that they've
opponents.
announced so far. How y'all been? Hopefully y'all been well.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
Look at this
First,
art style, boy.
the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your
Finally,
stats like
strikers,
speed,
big hype.
strength,
Ooh,
and
ooh,
pass
are you?
accuracy.
Bam,
Customize as you see fit.
Do multiplayer.
Second,
I almost went and bought
the Hyper Strike. To activate this
a couple
shot,
things today,
grab
and I
an
held
orb
back.
when it appears on the field
That is so good.
and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
I would have never expected strikers to come back.
Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Like golf was
Up
good
to
too.
8 players.
8
4
players?
players on each
Ow.
team can
Mama, don't bite
compete
me.
against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Not gonna lie, if it's a
In
week,
addition
give it
to
time, give it time.
individual matches, online play
Mario's
will
supposed to
have
look like
an
Dad.
Online club mode.
We got clubs.
In-game club. And
I love the art
compete
style,
for
love the art style.
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club.
60
So
frames.
create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
What a
Or
weird
join an
thing to
existing one
happen,
owned by
y'all.
other players.
This is
Try
so
to
bizarre.
become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes.
This is for the first quarter then.
Anything goes on this field.
This might come out May.
Mario Strikers
June.
Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
No one would have
Pre-orders
guessed.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Son, nobody would have guessed.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series.
I'm
is
getting that
coming
for
to
sure,
Nintendo
for sure.
Switch.
I wanted to
We
get
hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
I wanted to get the golf game, but I didn't get
Please
golf.
take a look at this.
Bayonetta 3. We're at beta. We did it. Finally. Bayonetta 3, a May release. Oh, Splatoon 3! Oh, I thought it was okay. So Splatoon 3 might be here a little bit sooner than 2. Horde mode. Listen, the only thing I don't like about Splatoon is the music. It's a love and hate situation here. But I am hype. I'm hype. What do we look? Tower defense. Tower defense? A fish stick? Well, there's bosses in horde mode? What? That's cool. That's a cool concept. It's cool. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what art direction they're going for with their audio. That's the only thing that I don't get. An egg throw. Finally! Horde mode in this game is like really hard. It has fun moments and it's like really challenging at the same time. Our audio level's okay. Does everything sound good so far? Everybody give me a good heads up. I can't do it on my own. I'm trying to figure it out. Good. Thank you. Bosses? I hope this isn't just random DLC for Splatoon 2, and this is supposed to be something that's supposed to be added to Splatoon 3. I mean, it's really... Yes. That means that we might get a real trailer for Splatoon 3 at the end of this year, too. If they're only highlighting Salmon Run, 9 times out of 10, they're going to double dip.
Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run.
The art style in this is really good, too.
One that's never been seen before was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
July. Or like August.
Let's move on to more Nintendo
Never
Switch
played a Splatoon game? Brain dead. For what it's worth, it's really easy to get into once you play it. In the beginning, it feels foreign, but it's super easy to get into. Ooh, what is this? Cloud version. Ain't no way Switch got that grass. What are we looking at? Front Mission.
Full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
What?
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
That's
Gain
so
the upper
bizarre.
hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Where is our Final Fantasy Tactics remaster?
Match various weapons
I'm sorry,
and
I'm
parts to customize
yelling
your
in the mic.
Vanzer.
There's a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster coming. Everything should drop this summer or later.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic.
This is
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This is an interesting problem to
In the
have.
future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake,
Yo,
will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
That's typical Square right there. That's typical Square. Like, oh yeah. Well, the
Get
remaster's
set
coming.
for a
It's coming.
high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racing.
What is this?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
This is hype.
racetracks.
This is hype. This is hype.
Race as a legendary roster of characters on
This is hype.
high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
It's the Asphalt team.
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills.
It being the
Perfect for
Asphalt
turning
team
the tables at the
makes
last
me
second.
really excited for this.
Disney Speedstorm is a
Because
free-to-play
Asphalt
game
9 Legends is
with
like
new seasons
phenomenal.
added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney
Free
and
to play.
Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as
Cross-play?
split-screen and online multiplayer
Oh my
modes.
god. Oh
Disney
my
Speedstorm
god.
races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
All right, that's up. I'm for it. I'm for that.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo
Oh, this has got to be
Switch.
something for Super Nintendo. Give us the
Unleash
Plus
the
games.
power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
The Force
As
Awakens.
Darth Vader's secret
Force
apprentice,
Unleashed.
You'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos.
Somebody's hyped
as
for
you
this
hunt
right now.
down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities
Man.
like Force Grip and Force Repulse then combine them for even more destructive combos.
It is a classic. I'm hype.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls.
Oh,
enhanced
motion
from the
controls with the
original Wii
force
version.
powers. Okay, all
You
right.
can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the
I'm really
galaxy's most
glad
powerful
that
Jedi.
like franchise
Star
games
Wars,
that
The
came
Force
out in the
Unleashed
previous generation
launches on
still
Nintendo Switch
has
April
survived.
20th.
Doesn't look
Pre-orders
much
begin
different than
today
original though.
on
Yeah,
Nintendo eShop.
maybe they might lock it at a
Complete
good 60.
saga of legendary
Oh,
assassin
okay.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's
They
Creed games.
for some reason they keep putting in Assassin's
Explore
Creed 3
Renaissance Italy and 16th century
on the Switch. Like it's like
Constantinople.
this is
Interact
the
with
time it'll
historical
sell.
figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3
Yo,
games,
no more
2
AC3.
bonus short films, and
Right.
DLC.
No, man.
Plus,
Do it
take
one more
advantage
time.
of enhanced
So,
features
Leo,
for the
let's drop it
Nintendo
one more
Switch
time. It
system
might
on
be
the go,
different. Uh-oh.
including touchscreen controls,
Sorry, buddy.
HD
That was
rumble,
a little
and
bump for
optimized
me.
on-screen display. Assassin's
Wow.
Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action
Whoa, we're
RPG
getting SD
battles.
Gundam battle?
Strange
No, this is the
incidents
wrong
called
thing.
breaks are
Wrong thing.
occurring
I'm sorry.
across the Gundam
I'm thinking about
universe.
Gundam Versus.
Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3
The Gundam
mobile
Versus
suits in
games are actually
battle.
pretty good.
Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
Broly will be losing his mind
Also
right
battle
now.
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
This year, I'm still glowing off of that.
2 Worlds Cross in the
Oh,
triumphant
Chrono Cross!
return
It's
of the
Chrono Cross!
RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono
Oh my
Cross is
God!
coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh
On
my
fateful day,
God!
The protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world,
This
he
is like a
finds that he
bootleg
no
port.
longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel
Wow!
back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
I'm happy.
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster.
Oh, we have quality of life.
The ability to turn off enemy encounters and a
Oh
newly
my
enhanced
God.
soundtrack.
Why would you enhance the soundtrack?
Plus,
This soundtrack is
Radical
perfect.
Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Is it going to have the
Experience
same art
origins
design?
of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
No. Dang.
Chrono Cross, the Radical
Oh,
Dreamers
April!
Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
That's so
Pre-orders
crazy.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Bootleg port. I'm really hyped for this Kirby game too. Forgotten Lands is looking really good. So Teleview, they might do this. They might do this other Tele games. I think that's a really cool Kirby enemy looking design too. This is going to be crazy. I agree. I don't know. All the Kirby games are generally pretty fun. Kirby's eating items in the world. What the heck? What the heck was that? That was cute.
It's
Kirby.
Kirby's latest unforgettable.
Would y'all want me to play through
3D
Star Allies
platforming
leading up to this?
adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Got the caboose. That
All
boost was
takes place in a
caboosing.
mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and
I
civilization.
like these games.
To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
My favorite is Crystal Shards. Out of all of the series, Crystal Shards by far is like one of my favorites in the series.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Mouthful mode.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
That's so bizarre. Why did they do this to Kirby, dog? Why did they do
vending
this?
machine to attack with juice cans.
Yeah, hey, yo. Oh, I hate
Become
that.
a piercing cone.
Yeah, it's a really bizarre design.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
This is such a bizarre. And the one thing was cool.
New moves different from copy abilities.
This game look
Kirby
outside of
can even weaponize a mouthful of water.
outside of
this.
what's happening here. This game looks
As Kirby
good.
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle
Yo.
Dee Town will continue to grow.
Yo,
and
this is
more
weird.
resources will become available.
Why did they make him do that?
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
What made them?
Evolve copy abilities to
Ooh,
expand
that's a good
Kirby's range
idea.
of attacks.
Listen.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
This is a great. I'm feeling all of this feels
Some
great.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I don't. The fixed camera angle thing is
A
throwing
new
me.
adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
DDD.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Yeah, you're right. March
Pre-orders are
25th is
available
super
now
early.
on Nintendo
I don't know if we
eShop.
have that date yet or not. I think that date came out a little earlier
That
this
was
week.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
Yo, the
Please
Mario,
look forward
the
to
Mickey
its
Mouse
release.
Racer is going to be
Let's take a look at some
goated.
more Nintendo
Trust
Switch
me.
headlines.
Trust me. Highlight reel?
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こん
Oh,
にちは。
what is this?
バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷
Oh,
翔
the
平で
big
す。
show's coming to the
任天堂
Switch.
スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
Everybody's so hyped.
That's right, Otani-san.
The show.
MLB The Show is coming
No,
to
yo,
Nintendo Switch.
it's gotta be
that
there.
means you can play modes like
This is-
Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo
This
Switch.
is such a big deal for
That's
like
not all. You can
PlayStation.
even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross-progression, you
single-
can also earn and use content on any platform
Crossplay.
where MLB The Show 22
Wow.
is available.
Right.
And take your progress on the go with
Crossplay.
you on Nintendo Switch.
The show-
Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
It's crossplay, and it's not a cloud version. That's great. Anything that says it,
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous.
this is great
Sheesh.
for what it's worth. Very bizarre. We'll take
You're
it.
gonna have your hands
Oh, here's our
full
highlight
of
reel.
games with these collections.
Highlight reel. What we got?
3 Kingdom Hearts collections
No,
are
not the
almost
cloud.
here.
Not the cloud versions.
From Kingdom Hearts
Ugh.
to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is
Boo.
coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud
It's a
versions
Square.
that can be
Square has
played
taken
while
over
connected to the
this
internet.
direct.
Relive or get to know
Wow,
these
Chrono
hardcore
Cross is
adventures
happening too.
alongside Sora,
But it wasn't
Donald,
a remaster that I
Goofy,
was.
and more for
I
the
envisioned.
first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud.
Intergram.
Containing all 3
Boy,
game
they gotta
collections
find them words.
soars onto Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
I'm sad
tomorrow.
too. Tomorrow though.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
You know, if it wasn't a cloud version, I'd be. Whoa, we get Klonoa!
Is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy
What?
side-scrolling levels,
What?
you'll run, jump,
What?
and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
What is happening, boys? Yo.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included.
What is
Take on these great
happening?
adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series
Oh, this
launches on Nintendo
this brought me
Switch
great
July 8th.
joy. That hypes me.
We're so glad you're here.
Yo.
Yo. Either way, you're in for a puzzling
Yo.
treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create
Portal's
portals
here.
and warp to other areas
Portal's
to
a
find
legacy game, phenomenal game.
Still unconfirmed.
You know, I
can
actually
pass
have
through
not played
portals,
Portal ever
and
in my
so
life.
can cubes,
I should consider it.
lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
Really hype. I know the second.
sequel
The
adds in
oh, I was
local,
just.
online, and split-screen multiplayer
I was just talking about the
modes.
sequel.
And that
Do it for
part's
stream.
no
Do it for
lie.
stream. Or I might do it for
Neither
stream.
is the sentient robot monitoring
I always
your
thought it was a
every move.
scary game.
When
It's not a
Portal
scary game, though.
Companion Collection warps
Later
onto
this year.
Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Tactics. Not tactics. A classic. You see those clouds? Those are Square Enix clouds. A classic. This is Legend of Mana? Oh, Live Alive! Live Alive is getting a remaster with a 2D HD. Wow. Wow. This is something that somebody's super hyped for right now too. official
Previously
release.
unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
I'm so glad they're
different
using this
protagonists
engine
time
and making
periods
the most
await.
out of it.
The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a
Wow.
world without words.
This is a
The
Square
Wild
Enix stream.
West, a
If it's a Square
wanderer with
Enix
a
stream,
bounty
what do
on
you
his
expect to
head
be
fights for
at the
his
end? Final Fantasy 13,
Imperial China.
trilogy's coming to Switch.
For a worthy successor.
That's it. So far, we've run into so many
Twilight
we
Imperial
ran into so many Square
A
Enix
shinobi
titles.
undertakes an important secret mission.
13's coming to
Present
Switch.
day, a martial
13.
artist strives
Here we go.
to become the strongest there ever was.
Lean in on it.
The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy.
This is
in
great.
space.
This is actually
What
a
other
really
stories
good
are on the
idea.
horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Please. So they're doing it with the Dragon Age games right there. They're doing it with Dragon Age, I think 1 through 3.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's gonna go up too. This is a Square Enix stream. Final Fantasy 13.
How was that? Next up is this.
Where's the 13 trilogy? It has to be here. Oh, Golf Story. Sports
It's a new
Story.
iteration of the Wii Sports series.
What?
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Multiplayer.
Please
Put us
take a
online. Just like the Wii U one. This
Here
is
are the sports included in the Nintendo
free to
Switch
play.
sports game.
Free to play. Put it on the NSO
You
Switch.
might recognize
NSO.
these
Put it on
three
NSO.
from past Wii sports games.
Son, this is how they're going to get people to sign up
Rally
for
by
Nintendo
gently
Switch
swinging
Online.
The Joy-Con
Promise.
controller at the right time.
Clap everyone in bowling. We about to find out right now. Bring it. It's happening.
Roll the ball straight ahead
Yo.
or give it a little curve.
This is going to be so hype.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
It's going to be on the online service. It's going to be out later today.
Plus,
This is later
3
today.
additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer.
Look at
Use
this
a
Rocket
gigantic
League.
ball to make dynamic plays.
What?
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving.
That looks like a very short fun time. That's like a good 10 minutes of this,
By
and I'm
attaching
over
the
it. They were
Joy-Con
moving way
controller
too
to the
slow.
leg strap accessory included with the physical
Still
version
finding
of
his
the
back.
game. You can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
I had Ring Fit Adventure. They're utilizing the Ring Fit Adventure
Control your
stuff.
shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
This is actually really...
Finally,
The motion control should be
volleyball.
good because they're using the
Use a
gyro
Joy-Con
sensor that they use
controller
for
to
the
serve,
updated version of Wii Sports Resorts.
Set
Excuse me, everybody.
and spike the ball.
Volleyball's pretty sick.
The game supports local play with family and friends.
Out right
on
now,
one
out right now.
Nintendo Switch
Granny's
system,
everywhere losing
as
it.
well as online
We're at
play across
103
all
million
sports.
units of Switches sold. Somebody somewhere
Play
is
against
loving
friends
this.
online, or opt for random matchmaking.
Look at the new
The more
Mii's
you
though.
win, the tougher the players you'll
That's
face.
something we haven't even focused on. That's what Mii.
Try
These are
taking on this
Mii's.
challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello
What
there,
in the
everyone.
world?
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play.
These are
All right,
Mii's.
I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
They would have done this at E3. They can't do it at E3. This is
Plenty
the
of
best that they
space
can
around
do.
me as well.
That's so sad.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
We have a full ad. It's got to be out later today.
We're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi
Yeah, I
team?
know. Yeah, that's true
It's
because they've
Koizumi to
only
serve
done it
with
direct
Takahashi up
around E3 timing.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
I could see
Takahashi makes
this.
the block.
I could see this being done on a
Another one's
stage
coming.
where like it's a
Koizumi saves
performative
it.
art.
A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
Are they
And
moving
they score.
with their analog
Takahashi
or no?
Didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay.
These
it's okay.
are
The game's not
Mii's.
over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with a setup from Koizumi,
And that's the win right here.
Takahashi scores.
That's the win.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
So bizarre. But I like their quirkiness.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
It's out right now.
The game launches April 29th.
Okay.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
That's cool.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
We gotta wait until April. It's a month away. It's right around the corner. This is all stuff unannounced. Nobody knew was coming.
To everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Right now.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
Look, you got it. There you go.
The test will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership
next week
on the dates shown on screen. For those of you
that's literally 2
please
days.
Visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
We can make it happen. The 18th through the 20th.
Thank you.
Let's go. One more thing. This is the end of our Switch.
That's all I have for now.
I figured
about
it felt
Nintendo
like it.
Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward.
We
to
didn't
this
get
game.
Crystal. We didn't
Let's
get.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We didn't get Final Fantasy 13 trilogy.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is
This is a
coming
series
to the Nintendo
that
Switch
just
system.
is not
Set
for
in
me.
Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums.
So many
You'll
people
strive
like.
to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
Yo, we're getting Klonoa.
To dozens of
Bro,
favorite beats, including
I don't think you know.
Merengue, Feel Special, and Racing into
This
the
series
Night.
is forever.
And
I
that's
feel
not
like the
all.
series just
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is
gets
included.
more
That's
songs.
76 songs total. Plus, take
But
advantage
functions
of a
the
practice
same.
mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in
That's a
Danchan
cool
Band.
idea.
Or face off against each other.
This is like
in great
this
drum
is like
toy
the one music game series that survived the music game purge. Like Rock Band's gone,
to your heart's content.
Guitar Hero's gone,
When
Sing
Taiko
Star's
no
gone,
Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches
Band
on
Hero's
Nintendo
gone.
Switch this year.
This one has
Plus,
survived.
A paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to
Paid?
over 500 songs will be
in-game
available at launch.
service.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
This is actually longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were out.
The brand new tactical RPG
Strategy.
game
Triangle Strategy. It's coming out
Strategy is
soon.
almost here.
I saw an ad
The
for it
protagonist,
earlier that said it was coming out
Sarah
later
Noah, and his
this I
allies
think
will
this
be
month or
engulfed
March.
in the conflict among 3 nations. Your
Yeah,
choices
they're trying
and
They're
conviction will
trying,
determine
mister.
their
They're
fate.
trying.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound.
Weak direct?
I will
No
never turn
way.
my back from the
3
promise
pop-offs
of a
here.
better world.
Well,
A new
nothing.
demo playable to
Slightly
the end of
disappointed.
Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
A
Save
prologue
data from
demo.
the demo can be transferred to the full game.
They're just
once
giving you.
purchased.
They're just giving us the whole game.
More Cuphead action awaits.
That's in
the
June.
paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course.
I'm looking forward to
Here,
going back to
you'll
this.
Explore a brand new
Just to
Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses
beat
with
these
wild
bosses.
personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps,
Knowing-
rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way
She
onto
rolls.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
June
she's
30th.
cool.
A free update is coming to the Metroid
Ooh.
Dread game. All it takes is one hit.
A horror mode.
Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
A horror mode. A horror mode.
Can you face this new challenge?
A perfect run. They
And
turned
for
it into
players
Contra.
new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Oh, a easy
This
mode.
free update launches later today.
Because people were saying Dread was hard.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode,
That, like-
in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Dread looks good. I just didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Something's bound.
Yes!
Nintendo Switch.
Just please. RPGs. Oh my god, somebody's brain blew up just now. Somebody's brain just exploded. Yo, your brain just blew up. Your brain blew up. Sorry to the person who was there. R.I.P. Big scream. Yo, my gosh. Earthbound, you know whose favorite game this is? Mystical Fleece. This is like one of his favorite games. I never played through Earthbound ever in my life, so you know. I'm telling everyone here, right here. I tried to play it in order. I did Earthbound 0 when it first came out on Wii U, and then I like played through half of it, left when I made it to Magic Can, never continued. So I'm lost. Oh, we're getting 3? Oh no, we're getting beginnings. Oh, what if they put Mother 3 at the end of this? I have no idea what could be coming at the end of this thing here. I have no idea. I thought I would have knew. That's where I got stuck. I never did the train thing. Personalities. This game, the first one, it was like scary and funny. I like that game. Mother
Earthbound
1.
And Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Later today, Shadow Drop. Let's go. We got 1 Shadow Drop. That's great. Congratulations. I should, right? He's like, yeah, that's great. That's great. All right, what we're looking at here. Here's our reel. We didn't get the fighting game, that Demon Slayer fighting game. It's a battle arena. I didn't think that was coming to Switch either. I'm actually surprised. Oh, this is out today too. This is that NES game that got ported. It's like a roguelike or whatever. That's really hard, really unique art style from Konami. June 10th. This is the Demon Slayer battle game. I do want to play this. Like, if there's any battle arena anime game that I would play, this would be the one. Lego Brawls. That's cute. Hino Kami pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Give it some thought. We have 2 Point Campus. Listen, do you know what we got hit with today? We got hit with so many like bombs. It was just like,
what did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
I'll fight you, mate.
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Yo.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
I was about to get Mario Kart 8 today. We're getting new Mario Kart levels. What? Mario Kart 8 lives forever. This game lives forever. We're getting Daisy Ball. Oh my god, boy. Oh my god. I know, but it's like, even then, I'm just kind of like, it's a great carryover.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I'm happy.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Booster Course
Pass.
Coconut Mold, yeah.
Some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Oh, they're putting stuff in tour here. Finally.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses.
Whoa, we got Mario Kart 8. This is basically
the end of 2023.
Son, that's 9.
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Best cart. That's the best course.
Chaco Mountain.
This is making someone crazy. This is making someone crazy.
Blur will be included in the first wave. Of
this
course,
is
you can play these
that's a level that I would have
locally
never played.
And online.
Wow, I literally almost got Mario Kart 8 today. Cause I have 8 on Wii U and I just played it there and stuck there.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This game never goes on sale.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Ooh, you in there, boy. You in
Purchase
there.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Ooh, we're in there. Yo, okay, all right, I'm in.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8
today.
Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Ooh.
Please take a look.
13. I want 13. But Not 13. I have no idea.
Fighting in order to live.
What is this game?
And living to fight. That's the way.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3, boy! Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Yo!
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you...
My God!
Try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Later, Brain Dip. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, boys.
Pierced by a great sword.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Yo!
Whichever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
All right.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm actually like, this was my favorite direct so far. Okay. Like, might be a cop. Did you play? Listen. To this day, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yo, 2 is my favorite game on Switch to this day. To this day, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is my favorite game on Switch. September, we got time? Let that boy cook.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
We're done. Fam, listen, let me tell you something here, okay? Let me pull up profile. How we get to a place where I'm like, yo, you know what? This was great, okay? Let's just run it back real quick. Look, there's so many things. What's the comment speaking on right now? 7 out of 10? You guys are haters. This was a brilliant direct, okay? Listen, 6 out of 10 for the direct. Listen, let me tell you what got me. So the intro was pretty mid. Not gonna lie. We'll go full profile. We'll go profile. We'll go here. We might even play some games today. We'll see what happens. Let me run the little background tracks in the background, right? Here's what got me. Play a little bit of what you call here. For me personally, you know what? I do want to do something a little bit different. When it comes to how I feel about this direct in particular, there's 3 things that stood out. Hands down, the Klonoa release. Klonoa release for me is like really interesting. That's a Namco deep dive, super dig. Don't sleep on that series. It's up there. I think that was my first pop off. Chrono Cross remaster looks okay. It does not look like how I thought it was gonna look. I thought we were getting like a better version of the Chrono Cross game, but we're getting what Square has done with Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 7, which is up-res character textures and like HD backgrounds. Like that's okay. I don't really think that's a best of 3 option there. Force Unleashed was a classic, big hype for that. I think the racing game, that Mickey Speedway, whatever that joint is, I can tell you now, you're gonna sleep on it today, but you're gonna wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? That was actually my jam. That was my game of choice. That was my thing. That's what I wanted to do, right? 100%. The only other thing that made me feel like any type of way, I'll scrub back through here. I'm gonna just scrub through and see what's here, and see what I have. Yo, the Switch Sports, 100%. Definitely another really good, another great option. Let's go here. Let's see. Let's go back and just see what do we see in here that was like, oh, this caught me off guard. This was actually a pretty long direct. This direct was really long. Oh, Strikers. About to get bodied in sports. Oh my god, I can't wait. Listen, I was surprised that they didn't put it inside the. They didn't put it in the accounts for like the Nintendo Switch Online. It felt like something that was going to be there. You know, Strikers is here. Nobody expected that either. What else do we have in here? Oh, No Man's Sky, which is also a pleasant surprise. There's a mixture of like old games and new games here that I kind of like. Like the old games that were here were like, yay, finally. And then the new games here, no one had a beat on it. So we had no idea, no leaks were out. There wasn't anything that could have informed me on this decision. Even listening to like podcasts and keeping up on the news and things of that nature, that wasn't on the list. There's a tactics rumor going around for them remastering Final Fantasy Tactics, which got me a little bit hyped going into it. The Splatoon 2 section here was also pretty interesting too. Didn't really know what to get out of this guy here. I'm still inside the stream video, so it might be a little bit funky. But we have Splatoon 3 is returning mode from Splatoon 2, which you would assume that would be the case with most games here. Pretty interesting. What's this? Triangle strategy. Front mission is another one that's like, this is a mid story for me. I got hyped for this, but then really thinking about it, what I thought it was the other game. I didn't think it was Front Mission. I thought it was the other one that's made by the id developers. I'm literally going to go buy Mario Kart today. Yo, listen. Oh yeah, it's going to shoot up in price and disappear. Both of those things are happening. That game never goes on sale. It never goes on sale. I was literally in GameStop today just looking at it and saying, man, I should really get Mario Kart 8. But I was afraid that Mario Kart 9 was going to come out, or we were going to get an announcement for 9, so I just held off. Oh my god, Mario Kart is going to just explode in sales. This game right here is hype. Do not sleep on this Disney Speedstorm. This joint right here, this is basically the Sonic Unleashed or the Sonic All-Star Racing Transform of the Disney franchise. This is the one that I am looking forward to the most. Like a subtle surprise. Didn't expect it to be here, and then once I seen it, I said, yo. And then when I heard who was making it, I was like, oh my god. Slow carts. Not too crazy. This has a shot. Don't think that they're not making it happen. Wait, they're trying to fight Disney with a new DLC for Mario Kart. Listen, Disney is not only fighting just on the sake of a new Mario Kart. This is cross-play, cross-progression. Anybody can play. The only thing that I have a challenge with this game here is that it might cost money. If it costs $20, they give you a couple cards or whatever the case may be, that's great. If it was free to play and you had to unlock characters, I think people would be really upset. So I think they're going to try to charge like $20, $30, somewhere in that range for that game in particular. Force Unleashed was another pleasant surprise. I wonder if it's going to be locked at 60 frames. If it's here, then that means it has to be elsewhere too. It's the portability factor for me that really makes the biggest the biggest change. It was due. Yeah, see, that's true. But the thing that I think about Brain Deal with that Nickelodeon game, that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, it's a Kuzo game, right? But it's because it was very gimpy. It was made with the intent of trying to compete with Smash Brothers. It's a competitive nature game. Racing games usually don't fall into that line. There's a group of people who will play racing games for sure, through and through, right? I'm for that. But at the same time, like, the game, you could tell it was crap. You know what would be interesting to see is if the Metaversus game that comes out later this year, I think that comes out later this year or next year, if that comes out and it holds up better, that would be cool. I can't see anything competing I can't really see anything competing in that Smash space. Like, it's going to be hard for something to take like Smash general like rule over the arena battler genre, or that platform brawler. Also .fast, yeah, because it came and went. You know what happened? People optimized it. They went straight to optimization. Then all you would see for even like pro players in the tournaments that they were running for was Aang. You would just see Aang doing his jump, short hop, and yeah, it's out. It's technically difficult to do, but the people who were playing it were so good at it that it made most of the matches feel boring. SpongeBob was in there, and then a couple other people kind of made some headway too, but it was like, it wasn't ideal. And it's hard to make a game become competitive off of its name alone, you know? Let me see what else was in this inside this direct that was interesting. This Kirby having all of this. It's a port. It's a port. That Gundam does look fun, but it is a port. I don't know what it's a port from though. You know, I think that's let's go back to Gundam 2 while we're here. What is it a port of? If it was Versus, I would have been all over it. Versus, I was for. I think this Gundam here has promise, but it might be similar to like a Warrior style game. It's an SD Gundam Warrior type joint. Remember, there was a bunch of Gundam games that were coming out on PS3 at a time that were just like revolutionary. How do I get to a place where I'm gonna refresh the screen here and see if I can bring back the direct without having it be cut. Son, we have Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. I don't like the Kirby either. I don't like what they did with Kirby. I think that was a bad idea. Right? What Gundam game is this one more time? Let's see. Let's go here. I don't know what made them want to do that. Chrono Cross announcement was really like big pop off, bro. That's a big pop off. And the only other thing that was here, we had the Kingdom Hearts games coming. What was this one? This one was Live Alive. Live Alive. Did they call it Live Alive or Live Alive? Coming to the Switch, pretty good idea. Really, really great to see that there. The sports game is going to be super tough, man. Super tough. Not a single person is upset at this. A lot of brains were blown. There were moments here that could have like really made super impact. You felt it as they announced it on screen. And then some of it was just doubling over on things that we already know about, and then things that have yet to come. Like the Earthbound games coming to Switch Online today is a great idea. I actually might jump on board and see where we are with this. Not necessarily today, but in time. We'll set it up. We'll do something here. Mario Kart DLC. 48 tracks Mario Kart DLC. They said, let's just remake the old stuff. Make this the Mario Kart Ultimate. Call it a day. This is a great idea. And it's free for who? It's free if you got the NSO Plus. Crazy. Look at these maps. I can't remember. Oh, this is the place that they were talking about from Tour. There's a couple Tour levels in here. I have no idea what they are because I didn't play Tour. Look at the item set selection. We have the gold mushroom for super boost, Tanuki feather for like the second class. We have the turnip. We have a propeller. I think it's like an ice mushroom or a poison mushroom. A moon, a Yoshi apple, boomerang flower, the flying flower from Mario 3, the doubles, cherries, the acorn is also like another Tanuki thing, and then we have a blue shell. I really don't know. I like that it's mysterious. We don't know, but we do know it's going to be remastered courses. So no matter what, they're going to get the best courses in this game. That means that Waluigi's Pinball is coming for sure. That's what that means. The only other races that I think that people really look forward to, the Daisy boat inside Double Dash. The incline level on Mario Kart 7 where you were going up that one long raceway. What was that? Woohoo Island? Those I look forward to in Mario Kart 8. I like the fact that they're making Mario Kart 8 super great. Coconut Mall, another solid match. I want Maple Treeway. Give us Maple Treeway for sure. Like, it has to be there. You have to remake Maple Treeway. Maybe this 8th one here is just all of the all of the Rainbow Roads from the iterative titles. If Wave 6 was all Rainbow Roads, I would be like, yo, that's so hype. That's so hype. If every course had a Rainbow Road at the end of it, that would be also super hype. Like, couldn't wait. But yeah, man, that was it, man. This was a really good direct overall. I think if I had to rate this direct out of 10, it's the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that really, this right here is this is it. This is a moment that seems not important to some, super important to me. I lost my mind. It called me a fool. I was fooled on the internet. I was making it up. And then I seen that and said, whoa, oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Look, y'all, I'm going home. I mean, I am home. I'm going to continue my day. I rushed home from work. I was like, hey, I need to go make a video real quick for the internet. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. I got to go. Fam, I couldn't even tell that it was Xenoblade here. I had no idea. Oh, you can't see this. I'm over here looking at this thing. I had no idea this was Xenoblade. I was looking at this thing like, what is that? I don't know. And it never even crossed my mind. All those little symbols on the side of his flute are like Mithra and Pyra. It's crazy. We'll continue our journeys tomorrow, though. Look, I'm going to bed, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I got the rest of my day to look forward to, at least in terms of editing and making sure stuff looks good. Links below on the bottom right: SoundCloud, Emrls, Twitter, Emrls, Instagram, Emrls Community, YouTube, Emrls Community. This was super fun. Would you want to do this again? If I ever make it to another direct, we'll do it again. Do you like just watching gaming content? Is that a thing that we can do? I love stuff like this. Let me know. I'm heading out. Enjoy y'all day. Go get lunch. Lunch on me, guys. Lunch on me.